this moment all week. So why don't we go pick up Victoria from the airport? Yeah, for some reason she wanted me to pick her up at a Chevron. I don't know if there's a Chevron fuel station right close to the airport. That seems weird. So I don't know if she walked. Oh yeah. Yeah, so it says we're 5 minutes away. Hope she didn't walk a long ways to get there. But yeah, we'll see you in a couple minutes. Must be close to the airport.
Then turn left.
There's my girl. Well, we were just outside of Salt Lake and hearing all of Gabby's stories and chit-chats all the way here. We're just giving little Miss a little break. She was being a little chit-chatty, so we wanted to eliminate the possibility of her needing to actually use the litter box, but it didn't seem that way. So yeah, just having a quick bathroom break, delayering a little bit, and gonna hit the I15 for a little while longer.
We're heading to an I-Overlander spot that on the map is called Meadow. That's supposed to have, I think it's a 3 hot springs pools at it.
It's free, courtesy of Mother Nature.
Random places for a hot springs. The field. We're not the only ones in units that you can sleep in.
We are partially settled. You can see the parking lot right there. We're just walking over to where everybody's been heading, because apparently there's 3 different hot springs over there. So yeah, we're gonna go check it out, and
Yeah, it's called
Meadow Hot Springs. What a beautiful morning. It's a little cloudy, but beautiful morning. We're slept in, so we're just gathering our bearings and gonna have a coffee and maybe walk over to the other hot springs and check them out. I think I see another hot spring that's way hotter, but it's not the one we were going to yesterday. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there's steam going up right there, and a lot of it. So it tells me it's a pretty hot spring compared to the one we were at yesterday. It was only like maybe 90 degrees, and I don't even see steam from that one. But you know, We're gonna go check them out. Here's the other hot spring. It's a lot shallower entrance, that's for sure. So there's even a platform to jump into. This one apparently has tropical fish in it because it's cooler.
Oh yeah.
Wow, there are a lot of them. The cameras will go thick enough for that. Oh, look at the yellow, orange ones. She got her paws in the water.
Big goldfish.
I don't know how safe that platform is, but wow, there's way more fish in here than I thought there was going to be. Yeah, I can't really see the bottom. If you jump out a little bit further, I can't see the bottom, so it's probably plenty deep. This is the kiddie pool section, how shallow it is. Apparently there's some huge fish on the other side. Holy shit.
There's two. That one's not.
Oh yeah. I think it might be time to hit the road onto the next adventure spot. But it was a good way to enjoy some morning coffee, though. I was more envisioning sitting in the hot springs and enjoying some coffee, but yeah. Also don't know if I feel like getting everything all wet again. Yeah, let's do a hike. Heroin Canyon. There's There's waterfalls on this one. I can actually hear the water.
It's a very simple trail. We are here. And there's a picnic area. This is an amphitheater, so like an outdoor concert area kind of thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A lookout spot, scenic overlook, and the waterfall area.
Oh. Let's do it.
Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, and you can hear the creek right now beside us.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we decided to leave Little Miss behind because she's had some attitude this morning. Not quite sure why. Thinking maybe it might be her time of the month or something. Don't know.
We gotta get down there somehow.
What?
Look at how cool that is.
Oh.
There's ice on there.
Oh. Okay. We're gonna go off the path for a little bit.
Oh, the other thing is snow.
Yeah, there's like little pockets of snow here. Oh. Ooh. Looks like there's a fallen tree bridge over there, courtesy of Mother Nature. Oh yeah. For sure think there's gold in there. Yep. Nice little bridge. I do like bridges.
Yeah.
I didn't quite catch that reaction.
Yeah.
Gosh, I need a pan, whatever you call those things for panning gold. Maybe that could be the ticket from the to get away from the 9 to 5. Okay, pan some gold. Yeah. You're thinking, yeah, sure, whatever you think.
And then it'll actually happen, and you'll be like, nope, it doesn't happen.
It's probably a good segue into to something that's been on my mind about the vlog. Our primary objective for the vlog is, from my perspective anyways, is maybe a little bit on the selfish side, but I really think that what we're doing right now is pretty spectacular, and I would really, really love to relive these moments when I'm 100 years old and not as nimble and mobile as we are now, but to go and relive these experiences by watching them all over again. So that's objective number one. Number two, we're also a big fan of what we're doing, and it's the closest thing to freedom that I've ever experienced. I think I could say we. And oh, I should have got that on camera. Leapfrog jumping across.
Also, there's a bridge right here, but it's kind of some...
You didn't want to take the bridge.
There's some like sections to get there.
Oh.
I think you just go right now.
All right. Took you guys with us on that one. And then now we cross the bridge.
Well, this is the picnic area. I don't know how far.
Well, we don't want to go to the picnic area, do we?
No, but I just don't want to. Unless they're saying this is the picnic area.
What says right here? So yeah, what I was saying. Oh yeah, there's a big bird here.
Oh, so the bird?
Of course, the squirrels are hanging out where the picnic area is. I think I got to tie my shoe. There's 2 picnic tables. So yeah, anyway, my other objective is to basically that's not the right word, inspire other people on getting off the hamster wheel, stop living like a tree, and start getting out there to enjoy this one journey we have on this chunk of dirt.
I think to expand on that, if you have a fear, why do you have a fear of that? Is it a fear where it's just like, oh, that's has a little bit of discomfort with it, or is it a fear like, oh no, something's not good gonna happen here? Because if it's like discomfort, but that's something you really want, you need to live without the regret of not doing it, and do it while you can do it.
I think a lot of the fear is just fear of change. And I get it, I struggled with that for a long time. But change opens up a lot of opportunities.
And once you overcome the fear and to see what's actually out there and available, that's your future self giving the younger version courage that like this is something that we want to do.
Yeah. This adventure has been on my bucket list for like 9, probably almost 10 years.
Yeah, look how cool this little plant is. I thought it wasn't real because of the shape of it.
Oh yeah.
A dome or something.
Anyways, I got a lot of my inspiration from YouTubers, and I wasn't completely settled on how to go about it, which is why I followed so many vloggers. Some were doing van life, some, and even with the vans, they were doing ProMasters and Sprinters and what's the Ford one called? Can't remember. No. Transit? Ford Transit? Yeah. And then we also followed RV people. We followed truck camper people. We followed bus people. We even followed sailing people. Just to see how everybody else was living out this nomad experience. And we finally landed on something that we thought was going to work good for us. And here we are. I thought this was maybe worth seeing. I just love the sound of water. I don't know why. It's just so peaceful and relaxing.
Yeah, it helps kind of quiet the mind from the nonsense that's going on.
Yeah.
Also, we're using
trail.
all trails.
All trails.
So that we don't get lost. Which sometimes is okay if we get lost.
Yeah. We've gotten lost before. Ouch. That reminds me, I also want to talk about a couple that we met yesterday in the hot spring and how their son had a screen addiction, which I'd never heard of before, but totally makes sense. But so anyways, I'll bring that up a little later, but kind of feels like I'm rambling on here. But the inspiration, it would warm my heart up completely hearing from someone that they got their inspiration to travel. What's happening here?
When you got snow, you might as well have a little snow.
You want to go there?
I've got more appropriate top water.
Hit me with a snowball.
There's actually really good snow condition though.
Yeah. But yeah, I would love for someone to meet someone and say, oh, we watched some of your content and it inspired us to take on our own adventure of being a nomad and getting off the hamster wheel. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that day. But back to the couple we met yesterday, their son was going through some treatments and to deal with his screen addiction. But for the first, was it 3 months? 3 months. Mm-hmm. It was a wilderness retreat. So the first 3 months of this treatment was spent in the wilderness, just relying on Mother Nature as your healing mechanism, which I thought was quite fascinating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I remember the days too, like it's a little bit different now, but like when I was first having a cell phone, it's like there would be places you don't get reception. Yeah. And how, for what we're doing, it's appreciated to have internet capabilities so we can work on the mountainside, but I do miss the days too where you could actually not have internet because it forced you to actually enjoy what's around us. But
I actually didn't tell you this or share this with you, but at one point in time, I remember with Facebook, this is before Instagram was even the thing, I was so addicted to Facebook, and this was back when the news feeds were more in chronological order. But when I got onto Facebook, I would scroll and scroll and scroll until I picked up where I last left off. And it was an addiction. And not sure how I kicked it, but I kicked it. I actually think what helped. I actually think what helped is when they changed the news feed to be from chronological to just the algorithms feeding you what it thinks you want to see. That's when it turned me off, and it's just like, I don't need something telling me what I want to see. I want to see what I want to see. I don't.
Or you don't know after like how far back you have to scroll.
Oh, but I would keep scrolling until I.
No. But now with the algorithm.
Oh, well, I don't think you can because.
No, because even when we were looking to see if someone had posted Missy as a lost kitty, I was scrolling and got to a point, and it was like, okay, this is 2 weeks ago, so for sure. Like, it's not.
Yeah, the posts weren't even in any order by date.
No, so then you scroll 2 more, and oh, now this is an hour ago. So.
Yeah. Anyway, we just some thoughts that we've been pondering on our hike. But
yeah, really
this is really cool.
So many of the spots that we see, like this hike. No cost to get in here. The spot that we were yesterday, Outdoor Hot Springs, no cost.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of really cool things to see that you just got to get yourself there.
Especially if it puts that kind of a smile on your face. Massive tree there too. Still don't know where the trail is. But I'm hoping somebody can tell me how the remnants of a snail or a seashell could end up on the side of a mountain where there's no big body of water, just melting snow.